That's enough of that.
Who's open? Is there something you need?
Listen to what I have to say. Only a blind man can't see it. Sigismund is
That's a fine maypole.
better than Wenceslas ever was. I hear he settled in Königsberg, and they can't break him either. Got rid of all the murderers and thieves. And they say they now mine silver so
Greetings to
fast,
you.
they've started paving the streets with it. Never happened under Wenceslas, I tell you. He didn't look after the kingdom at all. We should all
What's new around here?
Vostatek. Lord von Beregov's huntsman is a regular here. He might have some work for you. He's got a cottage near Vidlak Pond. So if you know your way around the woods, you could go and offer him your help. I hope he hasn't started drinking somewhere else. He's my best customer. You could also stop by and see Old Mouth. He's the local storyteller. He could tell you all sorts of interesting things. But only if you bring him some liquor. Don't forget, I have some here to sell, if you want. And that's all I'd say.
Sounds interesting. Can I spend
I don't know.
just the one night, and all I need is to spend the night?
I'll let you sleep on the hay for a couple of groschen.
You're having problems with the Zeliovites?
Not just me, my friend. They're the biggest bastards around. They've been nothing but trouble for years. The winter before last, they piled snow in front of everyone's doors at night, so no one could get out of their house. And last year, they broke into my cellar and pissed in my beer barrel.
Gracious. I hope you got your aim back on them.
Not yet, no. But since you're here, I've got a plan you could help me out with. I'd pay you well. You can count on that.
What exactly would you like me to do?
Don't worry. I won't make you do any shoveling or pissing anything. But I'll tell you exactly what I have in mind, only after you promise to help me. I'd hate to reveal my plan, only for you to go off and tell the Zeliovites right away.
Well, if you've got it all figured out, why don't you do it yourself?
Right. And who's going to run the inn in the meantime, eh? Besides, everyone in Zhelyov knows us. If someone from here shows up there, they'll get suspicious.
All right. I'll help you.
Listen up then. Old Olbram, the owner of the biggest plot of land in Zhelyov, has this beautiful bull. White as snow he is. The finest animal far and wide. Obviously, he's very proud of it. Very protective, too. Now I mean, you, will give his beautiful snow-white bull a nice new coat of paint. Olbram is going to lose his mind. Simple, right?
Painting a bull, eh? That sounds like fun.
Right. We just have to work out a few details. First, we have to get some paint. I don't reckon we'll be able to get any here in the village, but you can try and ask Bartoszek, the tailor in Trotskovitz. I hear he dyes his own fabric. And after that, we'll have to make sure the bull stays still while you're painting it. Try asking Radovan, the local blacksmith. I hear he can make some kind of sleeping potion. If you pour it in the bull's water trough, I'm sure it'll do the trick. But watch out. That beast is enormous. You'd better put at least 3 doses of the potion in there.
All right, then. Olbram's bull will be getting a new coat of paint.
Olbram's going to lose his mind. I can't wait. And remember, it's supposed to be a joke. If you get caught or something goes wrong, the whole thing will be ruined.
Right. So I need paint, sleeping potions, and to not get caught. What's new?
Nothing new. It's quiet. Take care and have a pleasant evening. I'm sorry.
What would you like?
I'll have a look at you.
Nothing suits your fancy, eh?
Greetings. Do you need something?
I'm all done in.
People call you the mouth, right? They say you tell all sorts of stories.
I'm no mouth to you. My name is Denyek. Got that? What do people call you then? Bughead? Arse face?
I'm sorry, Stenyak. I'm Henry.
Pleased to meet you. But you were right about the stories. I could tell you stories so sad they'd make the devil cry. Or would you prefer something so scary it'll make the hairs on your ass turn white? But it's a lot of hard work for me. Now, if you had something to drink or a couple of groschen, that might help loosen my tongue.
How can I know if it'll be worth it?
If you don't believe me, ask anyone. They all know me in the village, and they all know I'm good.
So they all sing your praises, even if you stutter?
You know what? Go to hell. You can bugger right off if you're looking to insult me. But if you want to listen, you better cough up some coin.
To your health, my friend.
Health my art.
You know...
See you later.
Got rid of all the murderers and thieves. And they say they now mine silver so fast, they've started paving the streets with it. That
You
would
speak the
never
truth.
happen
To
under
myself.
Wenceslas. They didn't look after the king.
Well,
So,
see you later.
we should all
Good evening.
thank God he's finally set us a good ruler.
New bench.
Just as good as his
Ours is all
father,
creaky,
Charles.
and I keep getting splinters.
Show me your way.
Pleasure doing business. God be with you.
I'd like to...
Not so.
To your health.
Thank you very much. I knew you wouldn't leave me high and dry. So what kind of story would you like to hear?
I like stories that can teach me something. Stories with a moral.
Haven't you heard enough of those in church? But it's not a problem. I have just a tale for you. And it's not one you'll hear from any priest. So, once upon a time, there lived in these very lands 2 brothers. One day, at the height of summer, they were working in the woods. But as he was leaning over the cold water, there was, in haste, he began to search the muddy bed of the pond, and his hands soon touched something. He pulled out an axe. Yes,
Good God. I'd grab that.
maybe you would, but Matthias would never. He searched the pond again, and this time,
Wait, Matthias threw the silver axe?
a fool, you say? Matthias was just about to leave when suddenly a water goblin. You're a righteous man, Matthias. Matthias, not hanging around for the goblin to change his mind, took up both axes. Kuba, however, was not best pleased with his little brother's fortune. He ran as fast as his legs could carry him straight to the pond, threw his own axe in, and began. So he tried again. Tricked by sunlight, enraged, he hurled his axe back into the water and yelled. But the water goblin heard his shameful cry and was so. When Kuba reached down into the water for a third, Well,
Always has it.
I don't think so. He went to the Water Goblin and begged for his brother's body so he could take him out. But the path back from the pond led over a steep hill. And he stopped to rest by an old oak tree. And he used the silver, but it wasn't enough. Somehow, it wasn't his brother's body that was weighing him down. So he started bashing the silver axe against a big stone with the last of his strength. Matthias climbed to the top of the hill. He knew there he buried both his brother. His final act was to stick the oak branch in the ground by the grave. But lo and behold, the locals have had no dealings with the Water Goblin since then. And when you walk by the pier, where...
That was a very nice story.
Story? What story?
Why hasn't anyone got...
Because it brings misfortune. Look for yourself. Rock Tower Pond isn't far from here. The water... But leave me out of it. Take care, friend.
Christ, pardon me. Greetings to you.
I'll have a look at...
Thank you, and take care.
God bless you.
God bless. Careful. A blessed evening to you.
I'll have a look at the wares.
Oh well, what can you...
I need something that'll put animals to sleep. Project said you might know something.
Well, it's true. I used a concoction that will put even a startled mare to sleep. But the recipe is an old blacksmith's secret.
Wouldn't you tell a fellow blacksmith? My dad was a swordsmith, and I used to help him a lot.
But you didn't pay much attention, did you now? Otherwise, you'd...
No, I don't want it just for the sake of it. I need to use it against the Zhelyov lot.
So, Project and Olbram are at it again. Blockheads. Well, what the hell. Maybe if I help you out, they'll start trading punches sooner and get it all over with. Pay up, and I'll tell you the secret.
Thank you. Do we have a deal?
Well, if you offer a little bit more, we can make a deal. So, did you want to make a deal or not?
All right. Well. I'm here then. You said in the alehouse that you could do with a helping hand at the forge, didn't you?
I could. My last two hands, well, they're not worth mentioning. And what with the wedding coming up, the work is piling up. Ah, what's your name? Henry?
That's right.
You said something in the tavern about being a blacksmith's son, didn't you?
Aye, that's me. My father was a swordsmith, and not just any. He even forged swords for the nobility.
For the nobility, eh? Well, that kind of experience will come in very handy for me indeed. As it happens, I have to forge a wedding present for young Lord Semine. A fine sword.
So you'll take me on?
Hold your horses. I'll have to try you out first. You could forge me a hunting sword as a test, so I can see if you can make a straight blade. That shouldn't give you much trouble if your father was a swordsmith, should it?
Sure thing. I can get started right away.
Great. Find some iron and get started then.
Iron?
You can't make a sword out of butter, but if you don't have your own stuff, you can get everything from the chest in my forge. Go over to the anvil and let's get started. I was wondering if you'd lend me your bullock when it's time to sow winter grains. I need to plough too. What if you lent me the bullock on the Lord's Day? You're not going to plough on Sunday, are you?
No, and nor should you.
Except I don't have a bullock, and you won't lend me yours on any other day.
Go and see the priest first. If he says it's all right, I'll be happy to help.
Get to it. I want to see how you'll fare.
Praise God.
Can I help you?
Just thinking about.
Courage!
Would you like to play dice?
What game would you like?
Masters!
Let's play.
I've heard about you, but you can't beat me.
Well, did you get it sorted out?
And
You
you,
might even
act
win
like
with
you
that.
can't even count to 5.
Money my pa left me. I even had to
Sacra!
sell the ring from
What a
my mother.
silly goose I am for playing.
I'm telling you, if he runs up any more debts, I don't know what I'll do. This was the 3rd time. Go and see the priest.
Even a fool gets lucky sometimes.
Oh, please. The priest gambles with them. What? You bet he does.
Like
His house
that?
told. He's got a brooch at home I lost a month ago. How did it end up there?
Hopefully I'll do it again.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Sakra!
Greetings.
I knew it'd be good. I said as much. You have to have a bit of sense and count the God be with you, neighbor.
Greetings to you two.
God grant you health.
If this doesn't start to get interesting, I'm going to go somewhere else.
How are your knees? Feeling better?
Oh, yes. That ointment of yours is a gift from heaven. Now they only ache when there's a storm coming.
But that's handy, isn't it? At least you know when to round up the cattle and gather in the hay.
Aye. When I'm old and infirm, folks will come to me for the weather forecast.
I heard about this fella who always got heartburn just before it snowed. You could team up.
All we need
Enough.
is a bloke who can't
Keep that
sit
up and
on
you've
got
got
it.
I just can't
And we'll be
believe
the
it.
three wise men.
3 cripples, more like.
God bless.
God bless you.
Get to it. I want to see how you'll fare. Get to it. I want to see how you'll fare. Are you gonna get started then?
heavy. You'll see. You get lost in the dark. What's up?
Did you lose something here in the daytime? Or what?
Oh, aye. We didn't have such dice when I was young. We shaped them out of clay and played with them. They were round. We didn't have any numbers on them.
Nothing serious. You didn't have much anyway.
Can I spend the night here? Just the one. All I...
I'll let you sleep on the hay.
Agreed. Here's some groschen.
Agreed. There's plenty of room on the hay.
Taking their time again.
God be with you, neighbor.
Get out of here!
Where should I lie down?
You can sleep up there in the barn, but be careful. It was good to see you, my friend. Clear off!
Clear off. Excuse me?
What are you waiting for? Clear off! Piss off!
Praise God.
Henry, good to see you.
This could only happen to me.
What was that sound?
You're acting like a child. Go and whistle somewhere else.
Oh, it's fussing over nothing. I should look inside my closet, see if anything's missing.
This could only happen to me.
I've heard you dye your own fabric.
I used to. I tried a few times, but I had to give it up. Why'd you ask?
I'd like to buy some pigment.
I see. Well, perhaps I could find...
Ah, damn. That's more money than I thought.
Well, lad, a rare thing like that has a...
All right, here's the money.
And here's the paint. Be careful not to stain... Is that all? Take care, friend.
God be with you, Henry.
Have you come to break some more stuff? If you want something, wait till I've stopped being angry. And if you don't have any, good day.
Huh?
What are you doing here? Get out!
Schade.
Greetings.
Why is this all sticky?
Greetings. Greetings. Where?
Greetings, Henry. Christ almighty.
I should move it. This is useless. I should move it. I'll never finish it like this. I should move it. I should do it more evenly. I have to move it. I have to pay attention. I've almost loused it up. I hope I don't fuck it all up. Bloody hell. I can't do anything with this now.
Where are you?
Praise the Lord.
I'm back.
That's just fantastic. I should kill a fatted calf and open a keg of ale to celebrate his grace's return.
I know. I messed up. Sorry.
Save your apologies for someone who cares. You're lucky. Take some iron from the chest so you have something to work with. Are you gonna get started then? Then go over to the anvil and let's get started. Stop faffing about and get to work. Get to it. I want to see how you'll fare. Stop faffing about and get to work. Get to it. I want to see how you'll fare.
Oh, go! Away! You can't just come in here as you like. Good. And don't come back till you've learned your manners.
What's that you've taken, you bastard? Can we sort this out on our own, or do I need to get the bailiff involved?
Hold on. Let's talk about this.
Hey, that's mine! Give it back, or I'll go and get a guard.
Listen, arsehole, I picked that up because I intend to keep it. And if you have a problem with that, then you can talk to my steel. They call me the Slayer. And
I don't care if they give that back.
Look.
That's quite enough.
Good day to you.
Greetings, Henry.
I'm back.
That's just...
I know.
Save your apology. Take some iron from the chest. Furnace is cold now. Give it a practice try. Some things, like swords, are too long to fit in the fire. You have to heat it up. Try poking it around for a bit. Now get the furnace nice and hot. There's a lever above you. Give it a pull. It works the bellows. God's wound, Henry. What are you waiting? You can tell the temperature by the colour. But you won't be able to tell when it's in the fire. You have to take it out from time to time and take a look. Try it out. See? That's exactly the straw colour we want. You've got talent, lad. Now heat up the whole thing. The whole thing is heated up now, so come over to the anvil. Try moving the sword along the anvil so you can get the hang of it. Now take the hammer and try hitting it a few times. See the sparks? That's the sign of a good strike. The more sparks, the better. Also, you can hammer with different degrees of power. A stronger hit will do more, but it'll tire you out faster. Try giving it a few blows, as hard as you can, so I can see how strong you are. That's got a nice ring to it. Of course, if it was all about hitting an anvil with a hammer, any dolt could do it. You've got to hammer the workpiece evenly. One hit next to the other. Very nice. You're doing just fine. But when I say evenly, I mean it. A sword has two sides, like a lot of other things, including myself. Turn it over and continue on the other side. Nice. Now try forging it on both sides. The closer it is to being finished, the more it will take on the shape you want. It'll cool off soon anyway. It's cooled now. You can't do it all in one go. You've got to put it back in the furnace from time to time. Sometimes you've got to go there and back all day. But it's all part of the craft. Now, get back to the forge and heat it all up again, like before. it up now, so come over to the anvil. See that? Besides the sparks, you can tell a good strike by the sound it makes. That's the ring you want. The sparks are flying nicely. Sparks are flying nicely. See how it's taking on the right shape? That's how you can tell it's almost finished. Now, I've got a piece of advice for you. Hammer to a rhythm. When I hammer a piece to a beat, the work goes by easier. Sometimes I'll whistle to myself to keep the rhythm going. That's some nice whistling. There you go. You've got it finished. All that's left is to temper it, and the sword will be done. The rest is just tweaking. Right. Let's have a look. Very nice work. Your father taught you the trade well.
He'd certainly be happy to hear that.
If you carry on hammering as well as you did today, you've definitely got a job here. Even so, keep in mind, it's all about making sure every strike does its job. That's why you can't let it get cold, or keep striking the same spot. If you work evenly, each strike falling right next to the last one, you can't go wrong. Got that? Or is there something else you want to ask about?
How will I know it's finished?
Notice the shape. The closer you...
Thanks.
You can sleep in the chamber by the woodshed. And there's a chest where you... And of course, you can use the fork. Any questions?
Where can I get my...
You can buy some essentials, but if you want to make a fancy sword with lots... This is just a village, you know. The locals ain't after luck.
What can I do?
Well, you can sell them, though you probably won't have...
What now?
What do you think? You're not going to be idle. You're pretty good at swords, but what the local... Right. Here are some simple drawings that show what they're both supposed to look like. You can get down to it...
Just like that?
Sacre, lad. I chose you because you already know a thing or two. You take care of these smaller jobs. Forge away as long as you're... Once you've made some coin and feel like being out in the open again... Fuck me. Peace, and we'll stay friends.
God be with you.
Fucking steel. Good morning, lad.
I heard you...
Sure, why not? What do you want?
You know what? Do you accept?
Look. Look. I could go for that. Listen up, then. You take some poppy and thistle and boil them in oil. Then, after it cools off.
That doesn't sound too...
Yeah, greetings. Oh, well. Just this.
Good day to you.
Here it comes.
Good day.
Well, good day.
What are you doing here?
I'll have a look.
Why are you wasting my time if you don't want anything then, eh?
Let's try this again.
God bless.
I'm telling you, nobody gives a shit about your drivel. You think I'm scared of you? You're mine. Ah! Ah! I'll hack your ass off!
God be with you.
I'd like to apologize for that.
That capon of yours is a puffed-up fool, more to the point. And you fought like a lion and all. We outnumbered you, but we still had our work cut out.
What could I do? I had to defend my lord.
What? He really is a noble, is he? Well, stone me. In any case, as far as the two of us are concerned...
Right.
You can see I'm not some idiot, can't you? I just don't like...
I hope not.
I'm sure you aren't. You're a good lad. If you ever want a proper workout and some fisticuffs, Lauren's... Farewell.
Stop that whistling!
Why are you
Wake up.
lying here?
Come on!
Praise God.
Let's make this do.
What do you have?
Das war ein gutes Geschäft. Auf Wiedersehen.
Did you hear who died?
I thought it was old Bob. Then I heard him coughing his lungs up in the yard again.
There's a couple more things.
Ask away.
Thanks. I'm still not really sure of myself in the...
Why not? Why don't you forge me another hunting?
Yeah.
Let's see what you... Are you gonna get started then? Furnace is cold now. Give it a practice try. Some things, like swords, are too long to fit in the fire. You have to heat it up. Try poking it around for a bit. Now get the furnace nice and hot. There's a lever above you. Give it a pull. Work the hell out. You can tell the temperature by the color. whole thing is heated up now. So come over to the anvil. Try moving the sword along the anvil and get the hang of it. Now take the hammer and try hitting it a few times. See the sparks? That's the sign of a good strike. The more sparks, the better. Also, you can hammer with different degrees of power. A stronger hit will do more, but it'll tire you out faster. Try giving it a few blows, as hard as you can, so I can see how strong you are. That's got a nice ring to it. Of course, if it was all about hitting an anvil with a hammer, any dolt could do it. You've got to hammer the workpiece evenly. One hit next to the other. Very nice. You're doing just fine. But when I say evenly, I mean it. A sword has two sides, like a lot of other things, including myself. Turn it over and continue on the other side.
I hope the ponds don't overflow.
Nice. Now try forging it on both sides. The closer it is to being finished, the more it will take on the shape you want. It'll cool off soon anyway. Henry, when you've got a workpiece heated up, it's cooled now. You can't do it all in one go. You've got to put it back in the furnace from time to time. Sometimes you've got to go there and back all day. But it's all part of the craft. Now, get back to the forge and heat it all up again, like before. The whole thing is heated up now, so come over to the anvil. Sparks. Sparks are flying. See how it's taking on the right shape? That's how you can tell it's almost finished. Now, I've got a piece of advice. Hammer to a groove. When I hammer a piece of it, there you go. Got it finished. All that's left is to temper it, and the sword will be done. The rest is just teaching.
You said you have some more interesting work for me. What would that be?
It's about those two idiot hands of mine, Venser and Franzi. They drove off with a cart full of goods towards Semin, and they never came back.
Do you want me to find them?
Just so. But more importantly, I want to know where my cart ended up, and especially the cargo. Go to Samin and find out what the bloody hell happened.
All right, I'll get right on it then.
Go ahead. And if you find that pair of fools drunk, kick their asses for me.
Gladly. I'll kick some sobriety into them. I'd like to play dice.
What game would you...
Wagoners!
Let's play.
Why did I even agree to this? I'm going to lose my money again. Ah, nothing serious. You didn't have much anyway. Like that? And now we'll see. It ain't going my way today. Curva! Why do I even play?
Greetings.
Greetings to you.
Have you come to break some more stuff? If you want something... Wait till I've stopped being angry. And if you don't have anywhere to sleep, they'll look after
God
you in
bless.
Shelly off. Good day.
Oh, so hungry I could eat a horse.
Was wünschst du?
I'll have a look. A bit longer without food, and I'll really start to be grumpy.
God grant you health.
Guten Tag.
I'd like to discuss the... Do you accept...
You won't convince. Sehr gut. I can agree. Es war ein gutes Geschäft. Auf Wiedersehen.
Henry, good to see you.
About what happened at the big wheel?
At the mill?
Yeah, the place by the Zherovka stream.
What?
Stop a while, my good man.
God be with you.
I bought a lovely U-boat the other day for a great price.
What good's a boat to you for?
I don't have a lot of time, but I'm always up for a game of dice and a flagon of wine.
I hear you. Never any harm in that. Anyway, that's about all we can do right now, bugger it. Nothing for it but to perch here and wait for our tree.
What do you mean for your tree? You waiting for it to chop itself down?
Actually, I mean, wait until we can get to work on it.
But what's the hold-up with your tree?
In short, we found the perfect oak for a new mill wheel. Only some horsens set up camp beneath it for the night. And now we're waiting for them to haul ass. Bugger it.
Why don't you just send those reprobates packing? You got hands like shovels, and you're scared of a few vagrants?
Vagrants? Hell, man, they're armed to the teeth. They'd kill us, bugger it. And don't stoke my fire, lad, else you'll see what these shovels of mine can do to your face.
Come on, then.
Let's see what you're made of, lad. That was something! Bad luck. No chance. You won't get me. Go fuck yourself. Thought you were going to teach me how to fight, lad. But that was a pretty good fight. Hope your back's not too sore on your travels.
Someone gave you a good working over. Are you all right?
This? Ah, it's nothing. But thanks for asking. Nice bull you've got there. It's Olbram's, isn't it?
Course it's Olbram's. Whose else could it be? That stingy old fart.
Stingy? How so?
Well, wolves tore up one of my cattle and I needed to replace it. So I went to Olbram to see if he'd lend me some money. But he chased me away, the old miser.
That wasn't very nice of him.
Look, what's it to you, anyway? You're up to something, aren't you?
Oh, I was just wondering.
If you say so. Take care.
They offer salvation to anyone who fills their coffers.
How could I forget? Those idiots made so much noise, they woke up half the village. Even the bull was making a racket.
Time to get payback for last time. And
That's a beautiful bull you've got there. You don't see an animal like that every day.
aye, and nothing is the finest animal far and wide. He wasn't cheap either.
Aren't you afraid of wolves tearing him to pieces?
How would they get here? Besides, I keep him in the barn at night, guarded by my farmhand.
Say, you're a bit too interested in her, Nothing. What's that about?
I'm just curious. Can you blame me? I had a dream the other day, and in this dream, I saw a great white bull. So when I saw Arnesteck, I thought to myself, bloody hell, that must mean something. And now I'm trying to get to the bottom of it.
Look, I may be old, but I ain't stupid. Cut the bullshit! Piss off! Before I beat you black and blue!
Teaches us. Priests wallow in gold, while their falsehoods and indulgences condemn all Christendom to eternal torture.
My God, what happened to you?
That be right?
Yeah, I got a bit of a scratch somewhere. It's nothing.
What do they say? Hey, and you shall be forgiven.
That's a beautiful bull you've got there.
Aye. Oldham's really fond of it. They tried to steal it from him once, and he's been suspicious ever since.
I reckon he guards him quite closely, eh?
I'll say. He has a farmhand walk around the byre with a lantern all night. It was good to see you, my friend.
Beautiful animal, that bull of yours. There aren't many like it.
Ah, Sacra. You sound just like old Bram. Sometimes I think he likes that bull better than us.
Oh, come on. Sure that's not true?
I'm not so sure. If some cutthroats abducted me from the farm, nobody would bat an eye. But Arnesteck, we have to guard him day and night. The poor fellas don't get any sleep because of it. See you later, my friend.
Greetings.
Good day.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift.
Good people. Now you'll learn that the church is rotten. Hear what Master Jan Hus of Prague teaches us. Priests wallow in gold, while their falsehoods and indulgences condemn all to eternal torture.
I heard they're going to cut down the old oak at the
Can
crossroads.
that be right?
Oh, no.
I don't know. He treats that animal like a lord, except he has
Have you stolen? Hey! have you killed? Hey! Are you the devil himself? Pay and you shall go to heaven. The prelate
You've had enough. Go home and sleep it off. You're getting married tomorrow.
Kiss my ass! Another round! I'm putting this nice into your practice.
Did you lose something here? can't just stroll around here without so much as a by your leave. Well, are you going? Away with you. Off you go. You see, it didn't even hurt.
Huh?
What?
Huh? Hey? Did I imagine it? I must be mad.
All right. What am I gonna do with you?
Aye. This'll be good.
You want to try me?
Hey, get him! Take that!
I'm all yours.
Stop! You fucking are being attacked! Help! I'll get you!
Huh? What's that you're doing? Surely you don't want to break in, you, such a good soul. Hey? Huh? Did I imagine it? I must be mad.
All right.
Aye.
You're not allowed here, you piece of shit. Can we sort this out on our own, or do I need to get the bailiff involved?
I'm sure we can sort this out.
That's enough, you bastard! You paint our bull, we'll paint your...
You shouldn't be walking around without a light.
Huh? Did I imagine it? Huh? I must be mad.
All right. Aye.
God bless you.
It's done. Olbram's bull isn't as white as he used to be.
I knew you wouldn't let me down, mate. Olbram must be having a fit. I can almost see it.
To hell with the fucking pricks. The lousy cities are...
All right, then. Here's the reward I promised you. Every last groschen.
Thanks.
And since you already got caught up in our little dispute, maybe you can help me with something else.
What's new?
Nothing new. It's quiet.
So, what can I help the Takovites with this time?
We're planning to meet with the Gelievites in the pasture that they keep arguing with us about. We'll sort it all out with them there. Nicely. Man to man. Wouldn't you like to join us?
Why not? After painting that bull, it would actually be quite a pleasant change to talk things over face to face.
Aye. Talk. We'll get into a huge argument and then start punching each other in the gob. So then, should I send for Olbram so we can get going?
All right then. Let's paint them Jelievites so black and blue that they'll envy Olbram's bull.
Haha, that's what I like to hear. Come, let's get the lads together and get going. Hey there, Jelievites! Did you miss us?
You know they did. They could hardly sleep.
Can you blame them? I'd rather come and get a beating than hang around in Jeliov too.
You see? They're provoking us again. And they brought a stranger. There's no use trying to negotiate with them.
There's nothing to negotiate, old man. The pasture is ours, and that's final.
Bullshit! You know right well that I got smacked around as a child in that orchard right over there.
What do we care where you got smacked around?
Don't laugh at him.
Listen to yourselves. All this useless racket for nothing. Why don't you leave things the way they are and split the pasture in half once and for all?
No splitting. It's all ours. I remember.
He's making it up. He just wants to take what's ours.
Seems a bit too convenient that he's the only one who remembers that the whole pasture belongs to them. The old coot hardly remembers which hole is for eating and which is for shitting.
Old Obram's always fuming, says half the pasture's his. Claim he'd graze his own bull there, but he's a fool, he is.
What did you say, you ass?
Keep my or nothing out of your mouth. You know how long it took to wash off all that bloody paint? Which one of you was it?
So what? That was just a bit of fun.
You'll laugh on the other side of your face when we kick your asses.
That's right. Get him, lad.
About time. I thought I'd grow roots.
Enough talk! Get 'em, lads!
Good! One of those fancy moves for Christ's sake! No, you don't! Do it!
Christ!
You're no match for me!
Cut the bullshit and fight!
You stinking
No chance! You won't get me! No,
Yeah! Don't spare him!
Too slow!
Hey! Shit!
Shit! He's nearly got me! Don't spare him!
Stop beating!
You tosser!
Jeliov is a disgusting shithole!
Nice strike!
Now you're mine, you bastard!
You tossers!
Christ! That was some butchery!
Christ,
be mad.
Come on, stop the bleeding!
I have to say, for a bunch of ordinary villagers, you fight well.
It ain't our first time, mate. And you held your own.
Well, I feel right at home in a fistfight. If you ever have another one planned...
I would happily kick Olbram's ass 3 times a day. But he isn't getting any younger. Can't have him on my conscience, eh? It's more than enough that you helped us defend Takhov's honor. And don't think we don't know how to reward good deeds like that. We have a nice pile of groschen for you.
Thank you. And if those Jelievites ever cause any more trouble, let me know.
See you soon, my friend. Hey! Wake up!